everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games.
And Captcha fail. I am the archer.
Yes, and you can see because of the bow that you've got on your... And I am the Conjurer, and I have a little stick with a few buds on it by the looks of it.
And a sorting hat.
And a sorting... It definitely looks like a sorting hat. I mean, undoubtedly looks like a sorting hat. Okay, and we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we are going to be using the return, I think, to go back to New Gridania and picking up my level 10 Conjurer. Am I Conjurer?
Your Conjurer's...
Yeah. Okay, so now, am I right? Now we right click on it, go Ethernet.
Big one, yes.
And choose Conjurer's Guild.
Conjurer's Guild.
Twice.
Click.
Okay. Down here, okay. I've done a little bit
first I'm only a guest.
Yes, that's fine. I'm still working out what order I want these spells in. Well, which is always going to be the way. Okay, yeah, it is. It's not red anymore. It is definitely blue. Okay, so okay. Brother Isumiyan wants you to learn about the element of wind, and it would be nice to have a little bit more damage and a bit of extra stuff. Greetings, Gwathorn. Each time we meet the pair, the part of Conjurer benefits you even better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel, what a ripper, mate. Travel to the full flower comb in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Hera Wilfui. Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wilfui is a conjurer of consummate skills who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. Yeah, she's ripper. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of wind. Okay, quest accepted. And she is located... If I can see that, we have to go to from Gridania, we have to go to the northeast, I think it is, northeast. So we go to Lancer's Guild. Lancer's Guild, is that? Okay, so we've got a fair way to go. There's a bit of Trader, Company Chest, is that what it is? Company Chest or Leatherworkers Guild? There's several Aetherites or something on the way, so let's go. Sorry, that was just me talking. It's so much easier with E set to run. I'm just so second nature with the other MMOs to be able to just hit bang. Okay, so the Ethernet shard itself, we can't go to the... I do have the Leatherworkers Guild and Shaded Bower. Do you have that? Okay, let's go there, because I don't have the Lancers Guild, so let's go to the Leatherworkers Guild.
Okay. I can just follow you, and I won't have anything to do unless you get into combat.
Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking this way. Oh, I might be wrong. Oh, no, yep, yeah, okay. And through here, the Shaded Bower. Is this where I'm trying to go?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the market, but we're going back out the other side. Let's hit run. And there's an Aetherite here on the left. Yes, okay. Aethernet shard right here. You got it?
Got it? Yep.
Okay, now there is an exit to the...
That's as good.
Exit this way? This is not where I thought we were going to go. What's the ferry skipper say? Passage to Sweet Bloom Pier? Is that where I want? What I want is... sorry, I'm trying to work out where I need to go. So I'll say nothing at the moment, but let's have another look. East Shroud is where I'm trying to get to, and the Bramble Patch. See, I don't think that's relevant. I don't think that's where I need to go. How do we get out of here? Probably back south. Okay, I'll tell you where we're trying to get to. Okay, we're trying to get to the East Shroud. Now we're in Gridania, and we're trying to get to the East Shroud. And when I click on East Shroud, it doesn't give me a proper map, which is unfortunate. Because the ferry skipper, Lavender Beds, or Sweet Bloom Pier, I think that's just far too far. Okay, we could get there from the meadows, the Brent Branch Meadows. I think that might be Lavender Beds.
East Shroud, you get symbols but no terrain.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before in this game.
Yeah, so we can get there from the Central Shroud. Maybe that's where we need to do it. And isn't there a quest? Don't we have a quest in the Central Shroud? So just...
Let's try this ferry.
Yeah, let's try
That's the most likely thing to me.
Yeah, instead of the Lavender Beds, try the Sweet Bloom Pier. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Okay, board the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier? Yes.
Okay.
East Shroud. Achievement mapping the realm East Shroud. So if we look at the map, it now has a map. Okay.
Right.
So it was correct. There is an ether, whatever it is. Follow me anyway. You right?
Yep.
And then we go south. There's a level. Oh, there's some hostiles in here. Okay, I'm being attacked by a hostile. And I did some healing as well while we're at it. Okay, so...
Was that a group heal?
That was a group heal, that was. Okay. It's me and nearby targets, so I still haven't changed the keys that I want everything to be, but I'm at least kind of getting there. Wolfi. Well for you. Okay. You must be Gwathorn. Brother Isumian sent you a word to expect you. Oh, wow, my English is not working. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed, mate? Pray forgive my hesitation, but it was but recently that I attained the title of Hera, and, well, you are my first student. Yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there is a small spring given rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study. I sympathise, Gwathorn, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Okay, so I need to investigate the fate joined. Okay, so I've joined a fate. Oh, that's not where we're going.
You don't have to do that.
No, and I'm not going to. Okay, so we're heading north. So I don't get fates. They're group landscape content. I mean, I get that there's group landscape content, and I get that they're important in some way, shape, or form. But I have absolutely no idea what they are and why you would do them. Okay, so I'm at the destination. You probably can't see that you're there. Okay, so I'm going to swap these around because I want to actually be able to do damage with my first, damage with my second, area of effect with my third. I've got a cure and a remove effect. Okay, so I'm going to engage the destination.
Mm-hmm.
Hostile. Okay, let's get rid of it.
What?
Okay, and I'm practicing my healing, and now we get to go back. Around the hostiles, not through them. Okay.
There's no red dots on the mini-map like other games.
Yeah, Lotro shows them all the time for all characters. WoW shows them only for hunters if you turn it on. And this one may well do the same, only turn it on for certain characters. I'm assuming. Yeah, welcome back. I take it the bees are no more, mate. Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Violecan's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I asked because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused this aberrant behaviour? Still on your mind, and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweetbloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of Conjurer to disperse it. Okay, we're going to go back.
Look at that little guy there, Falafel.
Where?
On the steps.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, it's a hatchling. Oh, no. Okay. I assume that's growing a mount of some sort or some such.
I was talking about the character.
Oh, I was talking about the little.
Falafel.
Oh dear. Okay. I was only looking at the little pet that they were running around with a half egg. Okay, shall we go back and try again? Corrupted.
That's not the way.
It's where I've been led. Corrupted air. So.
10 places before.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm too far away. Okay, I'll get closer. Interact. It's probably going to. Duty calls commence a battlefield with the level. It's sync. If you're above the maximum, sync just follow proceed. Unable to do it in a party. Okay, so I will disband the party, and I will have to do this on my own.
If the thing appears visible to me, I can do it. Oh no, you just vanished.
Yeah. Duty commenced. Okay, I need to purge this. And I need to heal myself as well. I am taking hits. I do a fair amount of DPS, but I do need to heal myself, and I am taking lots of damage now. Ooh, I'm taking lots of damage. I'm not going to survive this. Duty complete. Okay, that took healing as well as damage. Okay. Yeah, well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to Full Flower. I'm assuming she was helping. Okay, so I am back. And let's get back into a party. Yeah, that was pretty mean, actually. And let's go back. In fact, that really was not what I expected, because I'm 4 levels below what I needed to be to actually do that. Because I'm level 10 and it's a level 14 quest. But got through it. Lots of healing. Self-healing as well. I think that's good. I'm assuming there's a better way to have done that, but Wolfie. Oh, I must apologise for exposing you to such danger, mate. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. Truth, mate, it's dreadful. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Yeah, mate, stick it through. Now then, Gwathorn, what did you learn as you struggled with the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power when you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin. Remember the lessons you have learnt here this day, mate. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelveswood, I suspect some other force is at work here. I bid you remain wary, Gwathorn. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Okay, report to Brother Isumi Yarn. Now, we have, if we go south, we actually end up in the zone for where the Chico eggs are. So
have you got another quest in for guild?
Yeah, it's handing it back in. But if we go south, we're almost at one of the aetherites, as well as... have we done the aetherite in this location?
I don't see it on the map.
There's an aetherite to the east from here, if we want to go there. That's actually a better choice. So go to the aetherite.
You're in southeast, all that way?
The east from here.
I don't see anything near us in any direction.
The Hawthorn hut, untuned.
That looks a long way, but you can't tell the scale of the map.
That's true. It doesn't. Oh, it might be. Okay. Yeah.
To get back to the to your guild.
Okay.
We've just got to return.
Okay.
And then go from.
Okay. Return
on the internal Ethernet.
Okay. Return to New Gridania. Let's do it. And go to Ethernet, Conjurer's Guild, and Conjurer's Guild again. Getting used to it. Okay, are you there? Okay, yes you are. Okay, let's go and hand this in. Okay.
There's the old biddy again.
Yeah. Isamiyan, Guildmaster. Welcome back, Gwathorn. The elements inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of wind. That is well. Ripper, mate. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way across the path of Conjurer. Through full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to... chill out, mate. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind. Why bother? Oops, says Sylphie. Ah, that was Sylphie. Hey! You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjurer is inextricably bound with nature, Sylphie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learnt by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge... I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I've learnt conjuring the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer you'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Isumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. What? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I have no recourse but to strip you of your name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone.
Just create a few zombies.
Yeah, that's it. Let's just go to the white gold wielder and raise the dead, one dead, so that the what's his name can raise the entire all dead. But that, sigh, Sylphie, is my hat. But that's, Sylphie, my dear child, that is precisely the point. My apologies, Gwathorn. I hope you did not find these constant disruptions distracting. Well, I mean, the white gold wielder was fairly distracting. As you have just heard, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It's a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art, as indeed I hope you shall. However much You grow, however, powerful you become. Remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Yeah, mate, no others. Before you depart, I would speak with you one further matter. Thus far you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognise your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds.
There we go.
Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at the associated establishment. But I ask you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and won't want to explore new paths, only through focus may he obtain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place Conjurer above all other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honour of all concerned. Go now, Gwathorn, and seek your destiny! Yay! That's a different game. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall and the wind guide your path. Well, with a solid nod, you now have access to the ARMOURY system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciples in these areas that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it's recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Okay, and I will pick...
That's what you needed to get from the guild. Now we can concentrate on the main scenario quest.
Yeah, the main storyline. Yep, I agree. And you can do your version of that offline.
Yep.
Okay, Armoury unlocked. Level up. I'm now level 11. Okay, gear sets.
I should be 11 by the time I've done mine. So
yes, excellent.
Then we can rejoin next video for eggs over queasy.
I think so. Okay, everyone. Well, thank you all for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye all.
Bye.